Hello and welcome to Dungeons and Doobies, a podcast where 5 friends get high and attempt to play D&D. I am Tanner, I am the Dungeon Master, and or the Doobie Master, or Damn Majestic Man Master.
All accurate. All accurate. Yeah, I love that.
The D-triple-M?
The D-triple-M.
I'm Case and I'm playing Hemo the Barbarian. That's it.
I'm playing Velduf, the wacky tobacco druid with the sidekick Leaf.
I'm Ryder. I'm playing Krek, the ranger.
I'm Alex. I'll be playing Korobor, the rockin' and rollin' bard.
And now that we've all introduced ourselves, we'd like to start this session off with our first segment called
Smoke that weed!
Smoke that weed! Alright.
I'm gonna start off this week, so I'm gonna go first, so I'm gonna roll my little die. I gotta hold this bitch for 12 seconds.
Please.
And just remember, kids, drive responsibly.
Okay.
Alright. I was waiting for a joke, but that was the joke.
Driving responsibly is not a joke.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
He did it.
That was close.
Congratulations.
I want to die.
Next on the list is our good old friend Shawnee Boy. So roll your d20, my boy.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, man. 5.
Easy peasy. Ryder, roll your d20 to see how long you have to chug
White candle, red
the
incense.
alcohol.
Damn.
Yeah, I got a 10.
I think that's the highest dice roll you've gotten.
No, last time he rolled an 18
Ah, damn, that's right.
to chug.
Right.
He got to 10 though.
How come he rolls high when he has to drink, but like low when he's trying to play the game?
That's a good point.
God hates him.
Oh.
The last time,
I wanna
all
roll
those
for drinking
perception
the whole
checks.
No, it's all a choice.
And next is good boy Alex.
Let's do this.
Roll that d20.
I'm gonna roll a solid 6.
Easy peasy.
6. Yeah.
6 seconds on the clock.
6 seconds.
Except there's no clock, we're just counting in our heads.
Oh.
I still haven't finished it.
Okay, keep going.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, sorry. I might have.
It was just so big and it kept burning. I was like, should I stop? I don't
No,
know.
that's all for
Yeah,
you.
Okay.
That's how it was for me,
Yeah.
and I just saw the clouds thicken and just get dark. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was a really big. Oh, that's a big bull.
I'm
I
so
can see
sorry.
the light. That's a big bull. He's gonna die.
It's called Dungeons and Doobies, not Dungeons and freaking wussies.
I'm down for that.
Alright, and now it is my turn. And I rolled a 17 again.
God bless you. Good luck.
God bless America.
Did you? Yeah, he did.
What?
That one's also massive.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm sorry! Can you hand me the lighter so I can die?
I think you've been packing this all that. It's all been about the same size. You're packing them, right?
Yeah, when I say
Those are
snap,
like-
I mean
dude.
miniature bowl.
No. In that bowl, it's hard to tell. Okay, I give you that. But if you look at the side, it's all the way up to here.
Look, just let me smoke it.
I'm just saying that's like 3/4 of a bowl right there. We've been smoking 3/4 of a bowl each this entire time.
You did not last.
Now he notices how much he packed. Dude.
Okay, God, help me with this one.
Can we save all of that? Dude, I need to have the sound of your fucking decay. And then you're fucked. Your burps. Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Your revival was just a chorus of like burps. That was amazing. You burped for so long. You okay? Oh, dude.
Oh,
Tears.
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 It was too much.
Oh, dude, we've all been smoking that this whole time. That shows you how much you're packing us
I'm
right
so
now.
sorry.
It's okay.
Now that I've almost died, it's on to segment 2, which is playing Dungeons and Dragons.
After that
So
just
excited.
happened.
First I'm going to do a quick recap. So, so you guys got summoned to this island, the island of Alenton. You've been summoned to this island, the island of Alenton. You ported in this city called Boulderlesh, and to meet the wizard king that basically runs the whole island. So you guys then went to the castle and met the king. The king gave you a cursed book that opens whenever you say open and does a random magical effect.
Alright.
And there's evil coming. You don't know what it is, but it's coming.
Oh,
And it's here to take the book. And before they do that, you need to destroy it. And that is your recap. You guys have all, I wouldn't say awakened simultaneously, but that's kind of like how it went. It is now, let's see, if you wanted a full 8 hours at noon, that'd be 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's perfect for doing mischievous shit,
Yeah.
right? We got all night.
Okay, yeah, so it's 8 p.m. at night, and you are inside of... Sorry. Fucking weed, right? So you guys are inside of this tower where Lord Alenton let you stay, and you guys all wake up. It looks like, you know, from Shrek where Fiona was hiding out.
Fiona in the tower?
Yeah, Fiona in the tower. It's kind of like that kind of tower.
Okay.
Just
Is it
very
off the
skinny.
cliff?
It's not
Very
off the
tall.
cliff. It's just,
Oh.
it's just like in the very back of the castle, kind of like northeast.
Okay. Kind of like in northeast.
Northeast.
You're familiar with the
You're familiar with how?
with the place.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, you guys have just all woken up in there.
Rad. Okay.
So, is there anything we need to grab before we hit the stables? I believe we've got a carriage waiting for us.
I got the deed, right?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, you have a deed.
Oh, dude,
Everybody still has their gifts.
You know, I don't
got a
understand.
rad
I don't
leather jacket.
understand real estate, real life enough to understand how to get someone to purchase this. You know, so I think I need to hire a real estate agent if I'm, don't I need to? Isn't that how that works?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
I get
man.
it. Like you could hire a real estate agent, I guess.
Well, I don't really have. I don't
just,
have time. I don't have time to walk around and be like, "Do you want to buy my house?" you know?
You could just throw out one of those signs that says "For sale by owner," and then just put your carrier pigeon number on there.
Yeah, there you go.
It's carrier pigeon number 7.
Wow. This city has a system of numbered carrier pigeons.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You like take one as you leave and you write down a number. That's amazing. Okay.
Great.
Is that a thing that I can do?
Fuck it.
Sure.
Let's just
Is it seven?
there's a post office here.
With pigeons. Or just
Yeah,
post
that's
office?
the post office.
Wow, okay.
They
Yeah.
just have pigeons.
I'm gonna be like, alright,
It's
hold on, guys.
8. So I'm gonna be realistic though. It's 8 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
Post office close at 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, well, like, alright. Fuck. I couldn't just, like, stuff it under the... like, write a note and stuff it under the door, could I?
I mean, you could.
All right.
You don't know who sticks up the
But the
house,
pigeon
but-
doesn't know who it's going to, dude.
What do you mean?
As
gotta
you guys
get
are
your
all
pigeon
as
from
you
the
guys are
post
all
office.
talking.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Okay, yeah, no, we're fucked. Alright, we'll go.
As you guys are all talking, you hear a kind of housekeeping.
Huh?
I go over and open the door.
Says, "Oh, you guys are still here."
I'm having a hard time not finding this racist.
Hey, it's not.
Okay.
What?
It's
what
a character
kinda-
voice, it's cool.
What kind? What? Who is it?
It's
Well,
a
What do I
house.
see?
You see this kind of like middle-aged man in a maid uniform,
Okay.
a French
Like a
man.
French
uniform.
man. Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he like human?
Oh yeah. No, sorry. He's like human. He's just a
Okay.
normal 40-year-old man in a French
maid.
maid outfit.
Okay, I'm gonna dip the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
uncomfortable.
follow my.
I'm not okay with this going on. I broke it.
I'm not gonna say a thing. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like sidestep out. Yeah. I'm
Before
not-
you guys leave, he's gonna be like, "Oh, leave me right now. Lord Alenton wants you in the mess hall. It's dinner."
Okay.
Okay. They waited
Right?
for us.
Before
How
we-
sweet.
Yeah.
No way they were planning on 8. How
That's pretty
considerate.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm down.
Well, he is a stoner. You know.
Yeah, dude.
That's right.
Let's go get some food.
Every time it's dinner time.
That's true. Dude. It's 7:30. I'm
All right,
fucking
so,
starving.
I'm on
I
deck.
ate
you
dinner.
guys,
We had pizza.
Okay, so you guys just walk down this giant tower stairway, and then you go out, and you see, you know, down the hall, there's a mess hall.
Okay. We're gonna walk in.
Yeah, I will. I'm just gonna head for wherever the food is, real quick.
Okay, so you
Sorry.
guys,
Yeah. What kind of food are they
you
serving?
guys following?
Yes,
Like a
sir.
buffet
Not
line
stopping.
or,
I'm a hungry
Not,
little birdie
you know,
boy.
not stopping for pleasantries. I'm busy.
Alright, so you guys all rush in there like mad dogs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the only thing you see is you just see So hold on. So you go in there and you just see this giant kind of mess hall, and there's this. You've been to a wedding, right?
Yeah.
You know how there's like a lot of like chairs everywhere, and then you
Yeah.
can
Just
obviously
like
tell
buffet
where the
tables.
groom and the
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
other chick, the chick is the bride. I couldn't think of
The
it.
wife.
Where they sit,
Alright.
and that's where King Linton is.
Okay.
So he's at like this head table. Like it looks super,
So,
a
like
lot nicer than all the
like-
others.
Like in Harry Potter.
Yeah, just like Harry Potter,
So
Okay.
without floating shit.
but like not Harry Potter. It's like very blue. Everywhere's blue. He really likes blue. You could just tell that he likes blue because everything's blue. Not like everything, but like
The main theme
the
here
main
is
thing
blue.
here is blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no, is there any food?
Oh yeah, sorry. And then you see it like kind of cafeteria style. It's just like a whole wall that's just like, just cafeteria ladies being like, "What do you want?"
That sounds obnoxious. I don't think I'm ready for a social interaction right now.
I'm gonna get in line,
All right.
but I'm gonna wave to the wizard. I forgot his name.
He's just gonna like
Like
kind of like pick up his
Alenton.
yeah, Lord Alenton.
Yeah.
He just kind of takes his pipe out of his mouth and just raises it towards you and like honor and puts it back in.
I'm gonna, Hemo's gonna do that thing that you do when you're high in real life. And he's like, hey man, can you get what I need because I'm too high to talk to the lady? I'm gonna do that to Corridor.
Okay.
I'm just be like, hey, if I give you gold, can you just like,
Absolutely.
alright.
Yeah, what do you need? I don't know what they're serving.
Me neither, we'll figure it out, but
Okay.
like, if you can just handle it, I
Yeah.
can't right now.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, I'm immediately gonna start heading for food.
Everyone's, dude, everyone's starving.
Yeah. Are you? Okay.
We're gonna get in line.
I'm gonna get in line. I'm a hungry little
All right.
boy.
So you guys just all get in line. Go to this first. You gotta like pick up some trays, slam it on the thing, start walking, and then the first lunch lady's like, "Oh, it's the mighty adventurers." Sorry,
Yes,
this is my
indeed.
normal voice.
Yeah.
I can't really-
I'm
The mighty adventurers.
I see you've heard of us. We're very hungry. Very, very, very hungry. We're in here. What kind of food you got?
Well, it's dinner time. So
My
we've
favorite
got we've got stews, roasts, corn. What do you want?
I'll take 2 servings of all 3.
everything.
Of
me that.
everything?
Of everything.
I
Actually,
can't.
some
I can't do
food.
that.
How much will it cost? I have money.
Well,
is this what
you
you
are
need?
the king's guests, so it would be free.
Oh, thank God. 2 of everything, please.
Yeah.
I need that right now.
For all 4 of us, please.
All right. So she's just like, actually, roll me a persuasion.
What, wait, what's the system going on here? This is why
She doesn't want to do that.
This is why I didn't want to deal with this, because in real life, if this situation happened, I would be freaking the fuck out right now. I'd be like, what's the issue? And then I wouldn't understand what the issue was, and it would just make me like panic.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, what?
Okay.
This is exactly what I didn't
Oh.
want.
Nah, I shouldn't use a spell. Can I use Bardic Inspiration on myself? Nah, never mind. I rolled a, it was bad.
What would you get?
Persuasion. I rolled an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look her dead in the eyes, and I'm just gonna say, give me what you're willing to.
So she's gonna respond to Corvor and say, I can't exactly do that, cause then Lord Alenton would get mad, and then I'm fired.
Okay.
But I can give you a lot of food. And then she looks at Hemo.
Just
A lot of food I can do,
Just
not
whatever,
all of it.
just whatever you're willing to. Not all of the food.
Yeah.
We weren't asking for all of the food.
I know, but
originally.
that is all the food.
What do you mean? We just wanted a serving of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of the food.
Two of but he said
We
two
keep
of
it in
everything.
very low
for each
quantities.
person.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of people eat here, and
Oh.
you guys just look around and it's just Lord Alenton in here.
Oh, we just walked in and just stole this man's
Yeah.
meal.
Okay. I'm
No,
sorry.
not his
Oh.
his meal, but he's the only one that's eating right now.
Oh, okay.
What was on the menu again?
It's 8 at night, dude.
Oh.
Well, we got a lot
I
of
mean,
fish.
probably like 9.
We got a lot of poultry,
Poultry.
and we got
I'll have the stew. I
ooh.
want the stew.
All right,
I just want
Jeez.
whatever you're willing to give me.
And thank you.
all right.
Can I have a roast and stew?
You bet your ass.
Can I have
Sweet.
some fish and some stew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She turns around and just like instantly turns back around. Just has all this food.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of there
Like
with the
a
food.
flash. All right, she gives it to you and like enjoy. Tips are welcome, and she nudges at the tip jar.
I'm gonna drop 2 gold coins. I'm feeling high and generous.
She just looks at you and says, "Thank you."
And swift nod and I dip the fuck out with the food. I'm gonna go sit as close to Lord Lenton as possible.
I'm gonna throw a gold in and follow him with my.
All right.
food.
She also says thank you to you.
I'm gonna follow them.
Fucker! Oh, you broke his
I
shit?
broke his shit.
Oh man. That's
Well,
upsetting.
no, the king gave us all. What was it? 50
50
each.
gold. But that was for like travel, you know, and I would feel like,
It's his servant. I'm cool with 1 gold.
alright.
I'm keeping with what I said and I'm following it.
Yeah, I'll give 1 coin. in
All right. Okay. So y'all just gather around the little table. He says, "Oh, I was wondering when you guys were gonna wake up."
Yeah. Rough evening.
Weird day, yeah.
Yeah, you guys just came in, gave you a book, and then went to bed at noon.
Well, we were on a ship. It was, it was a long time.
I got lost. I was walking forever.
You got points, I guess. But I just wanted to greet you before you guys left, so I figured I'd give you a little food.
Thank you.
I appreciate the
It looks
hospitality.
delicious.
So yet again, you guys are going to Still Glen.
Okay.
You need to meet Elmar Ripston. He's the cleric. He's one of my good friends.
Okay.
He's a cleric there. You know, he's a pretty smart guy when it comes to some things. He's a little weird, but if you just bring him the book, I'm sure he'll have an answer.
Alright, yeah, so let's go, I appreciate the food. I believe it's time for us to depart. Yes, Crack.
I'm gonna throw my ball that I got
Huh?
at the east wall.
Okay.
The rubber band ball?
Yeah, the rubber band ball.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you have to roll for that. I guess.
No, it's
Yeah.
just... well,
So you just turn your east, and you just
Fuck it.
huck it, and it just comes back, and you just catch it.
amazing.
No Goliath. We good.
Beautiful.
I just want to eat my food.
you just don't even want to talk to him. You're just
Nah,
like,
No, I think I'm gonna take my plate and whatever utensil I got, and I'm gonna walk towards the stables with it out of the kitchen. I'm just taking these dishes, they're mine now. Because we don't have time for that, you know?
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're leaving right now?
Yeah, with the dishes.
Well,
Okay.
It's
shit.
8 p.m. We got places to
We
be.
do gotta. We do gotta.
Oh
hurry
shit!
this up.
All right.
We
I'm just
could
eating
rest.
Well, and
Leave
he's
in
just
the
gonna
morning.
stand up.
Rest? We just slept for 8 hours.
Yeah, we gotta roll right now.
I couldn't sleep.
I had
There's
2
no
cups
way.
of coffee on the way to the mess hall.
So as you guys just like turn to each other, be like, let's just leave with these plates. You guys just stand up and walk out. He's like, goodbye on your adventures.
Okay, he's not worried
Thank
about the
you.
dishes.
No, he's not worried. They're dishes.
We'll leave him in
Alright,
his
I'm
care.
gonna salute. I'm gonna salute as I walk out.
Okay.
I feel like he deserves
I'm
it.
gonna make sure to grab a spoon on the way out.
Okay.
Yo, thanks for the gift. Bye.
Yo, do I have utensils?
You just I assume that you guys
Yeah,
got
I would
utensils
figure.
already.
We did that
yeah.
weird
yeah,
thing where you
yeah.
have to awkwardly wait for people to like grab plastic utensils.
No,
That's
it's
awful.
where you like shuffle
It's true.
and
Yeah.
you just hope you don't miss something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
so
yeah.
if you fucking missed your utensils,
Yeah, you sit down and you're like, I didn't get a
Fuck.
spoon.
and then you
How am I
gotta
supposed
get
to eat
back
this
up,
cereal?
go
Yeah.
over,
And then
have
wait in that
that
awkward line again.
interaction with the lunch lady.
Fuck.
Lunch lady land.
That's awful. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Have a hot lunch lady.
I love
I
that
never did.
and that song.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the stables.
Okay. So
Oh, I'll just.
Crack, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
So since you guys on the first session rolled good perceptions, you got to see the whole place, but he was so confused that he couldn't take any of it in. So he's gonna roll to see if he can understand the outside world.
12.
All right, you can see pretty clearly.
Alright, thank
So
God.
you guys don't see like a stable at first when you walk out, but you see where the gates are. They're like southwest. You guys get there.
Wherever the fuck they are.
If you like had a time dial, it'd probably be like close to 9.
Is there any like item I can get in this town that I could tell the time accurately?
You can go to the general store.
But would I actually have to get a time dial? So every time I wanted to tell the time, I'd have to like find a good spot to set it down and like. take a
They
step
can
back.
have clocks there.
The thing is,
They have clocks.
Probably.
Do they have watches?
I don't know. You have to go to the
All right,
general
okay,
store.
all
Is
right.
it open at this
Yeah.
hour? It's 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Well,
so-
are stores
Everybody
closed?
uses some
They have a
kind of-
convenience store, like a gas station. but
Yeah,
like-
I'm sure they have a convenience
They
store.
got
Pick up
got
like a
some
postcard or
like-
something too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, you guys are looking for a general store?
I'm
Okay,
looking.
roll me a perception check.
All right. Diggity.
Everybody that's looking for it.
This is gonna be bad business. What is that? 5?
Yeah.
6. I got 6.
17.
Perception, you said?
Yeah. So 17, 10,
6.
6.
I rolled a 13.
All right. 17? All right. So when so when you first walked out of that castle, you were like, "Holy shit. We're in a town. This is insane." And you're just taking everything in and your senses are heightened cuz you've never seen such beauty.
Whoa.
And you just see in the distance Alenton's 811 store.
Nice.
Just with just like this magical sign that's glowing.
Like a neon sign?
Like a neon, but like neon doesn't
Their
exist
version.
yet.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, so it's just a magical sign that's
I
glowing.
like to imagine it was just full of fireflies, like just tubes full of fireflies.
I feel like there's got to be some sort of like pop culture that's used that before, right? That's a genius idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh no, yeah.
Alright.
You guys all got 5, 10, and 13. So you also see it.
Okay.
I
You
feel like
guys
we would
see
all
that?
be like standing next to each
We
other,
can
being like,
relay
where the
it,
fuck
yeah,
is
right.
it? You
Yeah,
know?
you can tell.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 16.
Oh, you got a 16? Okay, everybody sees it but Hemo.
I'm just depending on them to guide me.
The one person who really wanted to go.
I gotta pick up a pack of cigarettes while I'm there. You know?
Oh,
Gotta get my
okay.
Camel Crushes,
So,
dog.
yeah, let's go inside.
Okay,
This
so
place looks
I
magical.
know.
Ew.
so you just grab Hemo's hand
Thank
and
you.
everybody else just walks there.
I'm gonna lean over to Corwin and be like, "You're such a sweet boy."
I'm just gonna, I don't even know.
Okay.
Like, thank you? We're almost there. Okay. Here we go.
Alright.
You guys are inside. You see that on closer inspection, the sign says 24/7.
Oh, thank God.
Except Elenton Day.
Is it a Lenten
No.
day? Oh.
So you guys go in, just are greeted by this guy. Hello, welcome to 811.
What were we here for? Why are we here?
You
I don't know.
Ah, do you sell anything that can help me tell the time?
Oh, a clock or a time?
Well,
Or-
like
okay.
something wearable,
So,
something portable.
Portable,
Like
wearable.
2 chains.
Well,
Doesn't have to be wearable as long as it's portable.
okay.
A sundial, but
Oh,
that can't
give
be
me the sundial. I can get you a
pocket watch.
sundial.
Like, do you,
But
are pocket watches a thing?
Oh, yeah. What
Can I have a pocket watch?
Yes, that would be how fine do you want this pocket watch? Do you want the 1 gold version or the 2? It's 811.
I'm willing to drop 10.
10.
Is
We
there
don't
anything-
sell that.
Ah, dude.
It's 1 or 2.
Alright, so like later on we're gonna have to find like a luxury pocket watch store, but for
Definitely.
now 2 gold is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hand him 2 gold. He just gets out this like little plastic looking thing.
That's a piece of shit.
That's great.
You can
Oh,
hear it
shit.
ticking, and it seems like it's working, but it's like this little toy basically that can tell time. And he hands it to you and says, "All right."
I'm fucking livid. Okay.
Is it like Spider-Man watch or
Yeah,
something?
It's
yeah.
like a Spider-Man, Spider-Man pocket watch made out of
Fuck
plastic.
yeah. Alright, I'm
I
down.
need.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in my pocket.
Okay. Do you guys need anything else?
Do you got any cigarettes?
Oh yeah, we got some cigarettes.
Can I buy a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, that'll be about 2 silver.
2 silver coming right up.
Hey, so in this town, weed's legal, right? Or a godleaf? Godleaf's like a useful thing.
Yeah, but you just can't smoke it just out on the street. You
Yeah,
have to
we're-
be inside.
Can I? Oh, you have to be inside. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
You're
there's
technically inside.
there's kids outside. You know, we're trying to be respectful.
No, that's
respectful. And respectable.
Where can I buy some? Do you
Oh,
sell it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
One
I?
811.
I'm gonna do what I do in real life and spend way too much money on it up front.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend like, just to round off my money right now, I'll give you 16 gold. How much will that give me? Can I?
Look at you. And feel like if you would say that we're playing a game and you need like a quantity for how many times you could use it,
Yeah.
I'd say it'd probably give you like 4 or 5.
All
I'd
right.
say 5.
5. All right.
Yeah.
Godleaf X5. That's the share, boys.
Yeah, dude.
Did you guys want anything else?
Wait, how much was the god leaf?
So how many did you get? 5 or 6?
I got a 5 for 16. I don't know what math you were
I don't
going
know.
for
I
there.
just made up a good
Should've
one.
just done.
Well, you
Actually,
should
just
just say
said
like
4, 'cause then that
one
would've been-
one godleaf for like
Let's
4.
let's say 4 gold is 1 god leaf.
So I got 4
Okay.
instead.
No, you can have 5. He just winked at you and gave you a little extra.
That's hot. I feel like I owe him now.
Can I get 8 then?
Oh,
For 2 gold?
yes. Wait, 8 for 2 gold?
That's not
No,
one
so
godleaf for 4.
1 god leaf for 4 gold.
Oh, okay. I had them backward.
Abort mission.
Okay,
Which is
so
Good next time.
8 for, or 2 for 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. He's like, alright, there you go, guys. Do you need anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
Like,
let's,
Do you
let's
have
roll.
any traveling maps?
Oh, yes, I do have a traveling map. They're about. What kind of map are you looking for? Of a certain city or like the whole island?
Is it?
What?
What is the place called that we're going to?
Still Glen.
Still Glen.
Still Glen.
I lost my pen again.
Do you, by chance, have any maps of Still Glen?
I do.
Or 2 Still Glen maps that include Still Glen.
Yeah, I have a map of Still Glen.
Still Glen.
Yeah. All right. I've already dipped the fuck out, so.
Yeah, I followed him out.
All right, so you guys left. Oh, did you want something?
Yeah.
What can I get you?
Like can run on fire? It's like liquid.
Oil?
That works.
Yeah, we got oil.
You got oil?
Flammable
Yeah,
oil.
do you need the body oil or the burning oil?
Like torch oil.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's about like
Do we need any torches?
3 silver a canister.
How much can I get for a gold?
3, 6.
3.
So yeah, 3.
All right. Here's a gold.
All right.
I'll
Gives you three little things of oil.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, yeah, let's do the fucking battle.
All right.
I'm going to the stables again.
So is everybody going to the stables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You arrive at the stables. Looks. You have the clock now. So it's
Yeah.
like 9:13
Sick.
p.m.
PM. Okay, yeah, let's
Um,
get the fuck up out of here.
And then Spider-Man whips his little legs and say, "It's spider time."
9 PM.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is the official spider time.
So
Oh,
this
is
is
it?
the map that
Yeah.
you purchased, by the way. This is still Glen.
What
Sweet.
the fuck?
Yeah, it's very far away, so I don't know why you didn't purchase a map that for the whole island.
That's what I said. A map leading to Stillglen.
Oh,
But
you just said
but
the
I
map of
already
Stillglen.
I had already fucked off. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
we'll
is what
figure
you
it out.
got. We got the
So,
direction.
we'll just follow the road
Can I get the
signs.
other
Like
one?
Yeah,
Skyrim,
yeah. If
know?
you
I'm
want
still
to
there.
go back inside, you can.
Yo, I'm just gonna run and grab the other one too.
Okay,
Are
we'll
you
wait
s-
outside for you.
Okay. You run back in. He's like, you forgot the map.
Oh shit.
Well, who would buy a map to Stillglen, of just Stillglen, but like not the map to it?
You're right. You know, I fucked up.
It's okay.
Can I get that other one though?
Yeah, same amount as the last
I don't know how much, dude. Don't ask me what the fuck.
Hey,
I'm barely alive enough to remember what's going on with me right
how
now.
much was the
okay?
last one even?
Dude, I don't know. I was hoping too high to remember that one right now.
We're all way too high, dude. Those
Wow.
sounds were
This is
way
crazy.
too large.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Okay, sorry. Let's just say like 5 silver. Is that fair?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck
Is
it.
that what I said? I can't
5
remember.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, 5 silver.
41 gold.
Per?
How did you already use 40?
Yeah, just 4 silver. 5 silver.
Did you add
Give
the
me a
50
gold
gold
now.
from last session, Sean?
What?
They'll do. We were all supposed to get 50 gold the last session. Did you add that to your inventory?
When?
Okay.
Okay, because like, how the fuck did you lose 41 gold?
Alright, dope.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he says, all right, here you go. Here's your map. And then you see this map of awesome. You guys are kind of southeast, over by this, you know. You're kind of in this like foresty area of what the map looks like.
Alright.
You're at the port. Boulder Lesh is the capital.
So
if
we
you
want a
want-
boat?
No, so Stillglen is up here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Stillglen is northeast, kind of in the middle of the map.
Well, couldn't we also still get a boat?
You could get a boat,
That'd be way
but the
faster.
boat that you got, like, it's gone now.
Yeah. So my sub background as a criminal is sailor, which means I can arrange passage on a ship for my whole party for free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you
So
want to try
I
to
just
find a
figure
boat,
we
you
can just
can.
look for a boat and then we can just get a free ride.
That'd be way quicker.
Yeah.
Or
it would.
cheaper.
Yeah, literally free, pretty cheap.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah, that's
well,
fine.
but we have this carriage. That
Well, let's take the carriage
has
to
been
the,
arranged.
to the dock.
Or you
We're
could go through
gonna
this
see if we can get a boat ride up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
guys
was saying. I was
can
just saying we should
try to
just
find
go
a
to the dock and then jump on a boat. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the dock then. See if
Okay.
anyone's floating that way.
So, you guys go to the dock.
Yeah.
It's around like, if you look at your clock, it's getting more towards 10. It's like 9:45.
Dude, I don't know if the bus runs this late.
Yeah, it is a little late. I'm gonna roll perception to see if anyone looks like they're getting ready to set sail.
Okay.
That is a 7. Yikes. Plus 4. So 11.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
11
11.
and 11.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys approach the dock, and you see a bunch of boats, and they're all like, you see about 3 boats. One has its lights on, and 2, like, it's just dark. Sails are down. All the sails are down, but like just one boat that has like light and seem like there's light coming in.
Is there anybody on the deck? How big is the boat?
So the boat is it's a fisher's boat. If it's a fisherman boat.
So
It's got some, yeah, so it's got some light coming from it, and you see kind of like a guy just sitting in a chair, like just chilling on the deck.
chilling.
Mm-hmm.
What, me?
Yeah.
Think this is a good call?
I don't know.
Weren't you the sailor guy?
Yeah.
You know.
Alright. Alright.
Throw
Alright.
some slang in there. I'm sure he'll love it.
Oh, yeah. Some
Yeah.
slang. Oh, man.
So
You're
that's
really putting me to
sailor
the test right now.
Sailor,
I'm gonna walk up and be like, you got a nice starboard bow.
Starboard bow.
Did you actually
Starboard
do that?
bow. Yep. I'm like, nice starboard bow.
Thanks.
Me maybe. Me maybe. Hey.
Can I help you?
Yeah. How much Or I mean,
Alright,
I'm
look
sorry,
here,
can
man.
you-
Look, are you okay? Like,
you
you're
give
not
me, like-
supposed to be doing drugs right
Can
now.
you give me
I'm
one
sorry,
second?
yeah.
Can you give me 1 second? No, so we need to get over to this place called Stillglen.
Yeah.
Do you think we could
Yeah,
get there on
Stillglen?
your ship? Yeah. Would you be
So
willing to take
Stillglen
us
doesn't
there?
really have a port, but I could like drop you off and like
Nearby?
kind of, like nearby, like this little small like this dock area.
Mm-hmm.
But like mainly those hillbillies usually use that dock. So
Hillbillies, you said.
well, they're more like cannibals, but like they live in the hills.
What's the best?
I'm double.
What's the best cannibal repellent? Or
Um,
hillbilly
I'm
repellent?
not getting eaten.
Flamethrowers.
What kind of race are they?
Yo.
They're just all
You got a
sort
way
of
to create
groups, just
fire.
a cannibal clan.
Cannibal.
Also,
That look
did you guys follow him?
No, I was the only
No,
one.
yeah, he's the
Oh, I
only
said
one
I
that-
started in the head.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so he's
I thought we were
like,
with
so
him.
who's your friend?
Where are you guys standing on
This is my boy Veldoof.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm Hemo.
He's like, so I don't really go out that way a lot.
Persuasion.
But I could, but it's gonna cost some good old moolah.
How much do you think?
Well,
I'm not even that.
I'm
Yeah.
just
You can
gonna.
approach.
I'm just gonna arrange free passage because I can.
Why?
Feature, sailor. You can arrange free passage on a ship for your party.
Okay.
Do you want to? It's literally in my features.
Yeah.
It's just how sailor works.
All right. So okay, what do you? Can you just? Okay, how are you asking him?
I'm just gonna.
Tell him.
You gotta ask.
Like how are I need you to somehow tell like
Okay, I got it.
convince me.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I'm just gonna be honest with them. Just like, there's some evil that the king is seeing. That somebody's coming and looking for this book, and I'm gonna shake the book in his face.
Oh, can I see it?
No,
Oh, why not?
because evil people are looking for it, and if they get it, bad things are gonna happen, and we don't fully understand what. But only they can trigger it, and that's why. But I'm just gonna, so he's not interested.
Can you open it?
No, I can't.
Can't what?
I just can't.
Why not?
The book is always supposed to be closed. It can never be opened.
Oh. Alright.
Should I decept him? Because that was a lie. I told him that I couldn't use it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
that's a-
Yeah, give me a
I said
deception.
only the enemies could.
Mhm.
Okay. I just want to be there. That's a 20 plus 4, or plus 3.
So
23.
Was it natural?
Yeah, that was natural.
So if it's a natural, it's always successful. If
Right.
it's a natural 20. If it's a natural 1, then it's always not successful.
Right, okay, so I succeeded. Alright.
Yeah. So,
Oh. Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
him. That's what I say.
So we
he's
gotta
like,
go
oh my god. I hate evil. Alright, yeah. I can help you I can let you come on this boat. You and your friend too, Veldu?
Yeah, I have a couple other buddies, but listen, man. And for the trouble, I'll give you a couple gold.
I appreciate that. But, one rule.
Mm-hmm.
2 rules, actually. Can I get some real close to you?
How's his breath?
Roll me a perception.
Plus 2, 13?
Smells like fish.
Nice. Alright,
He's a
hot.
fisherman,
Okay.
so he probably doesn't really care about his dental work too much.
Reasonable. Okay.
So he's just breathing his salmon-flavored breath on you. And look, I got 2 rules. 1, no fooling around. And 2, Coke's in the fridge of mine.
Okay, alright.
And you have to work if you're getting free passage. We're a fishing boat.
Oh man, I don't really. Alright.
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 Okay,
I'll do
and
the
then
fishing
he
trip.
puts his hand out.
I will
Kind of
shake
a
it.
shake.
Nice.
I'll think.
What race is he?
So he's an orc.
Oh.
He's just, he's kind of in fisherman gear. He's just this big, huge, orc guy.
Not to bring racial stereotypes here, but
So Hemo has a problem. Hemo has a little bit of a problem with the orcs.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of torment in his early lifetime from orcs.
Well, he's an orc.
I'm just gonna pull my hand back, but not like
Yeah.
I'm trying to blatantly be like fuck you. It's like I'm uncomfortable. But I wouldn't have really gone so eagerly had I known, Not to be racist.
Yeah,
but,
you didn't really care to. You didn't really care to notice. You didn't really ask.
Too dark.
Yeah, it's 9:45.
No, you're racist.
He's like, all right, let me just. When you guys need to leave?
I'm thinking now-ish.
Now-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make that work. Let me just get everything ready. And he just gets off his buttons, and he starts rummaging around, trying to set things up.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna walk after him, and be like, "Yo, can I steal some of the fish? Like just
You want
a
some
few?
fish?
Like two fish out of the batch."
Yeah, I
Since
guess
we're
you
helping
guys.
work for it.
I guess you guys can have some fish. But he just turns around. He's like, oh, and then he looks back at you. Whoa, go get your friends. I guess. Tell them to get on the boat. We're gonna leave in 10:15.
Boys,
We're going fishing.
time to go fishing.
Alright.
Oh, my favorite food. I
do
love me fish.
Y'all.
Oh, that's true. You're a bird boy.
I
Head on the
love
boat.
fishies.
And is this everybody?
What did
Well, as you guys are headed onto the boat,
I think we're just saying that happened already.
yeah.
I think-
So Flarg comes running and sprinting as hard as he can, and his little rat Dennis goes on his shoulder. He's like, and then he says, "Hey, if you want, Leaf can just stay here." Forgot to mention that. Sorry. I'm a rat.
Alright.
Alright.
Cause one.
What do I have to
It's-
trust this guy? Does he look like he's actually...
No, he's gonna take it. We know this guy. This guy
Flarg-
works.
Flarg
This
is
guy, yeah, he
the
works
Lenton's
for
right-hand
London.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, she'll just stay in the castle. Lenton will tell her knock-jock jokes and get high.
Sounds like a
Alright.
great weekend for her. Honestly. She's having a real good
So
time.
she just hops off and joins Flarg. They just start walking back to the castle. As she looks uncomfortable as the rat gets closer.
Great.
Captain Green says, "All right, you guys all ready to depart?"
Yeah, I guess so.
Now I do have to warn you. At nighttime, this is a pretty intense island, especially in the water. That's why everybody's ported. So there's a good chance we're gonna run into some spooky stuff.
Some sea creatures.
Yeah, so where we're going to Still Glen is we have to kind of go south of the island, and in order to go south, we got to go in between this tower on this island. This tower is very cursed, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It's very evil. It brings out a lot of monsters at this time.
Okay.
This sounds
And it's
awesome.
more
Fucking
enchanted.
rock and roll.
Usually people don't go down this way, so this
Uh-huh.
is the fastest. This is so
Yeah.
fun.
I'm all about killing big monsters and collecting memorabilia. I'm down.
All right.
Sounds like a good
So I'd
plan.
say we have probably a 2-day journey ahead of us.
Okay.
Y'all ready to get some sea legs?
For sure. I'm gonna roll an insight on this guy.
All right.
I just want to see what his true intentions are. If he really is just kind of willing to help, or if he's being nefarious.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Oh man, that's a solid 6.
A solid 6.
So I trust him.
You're like.
Trust
what
this man with my firstborn.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Alright. But not so good guy, because he's an orc.
Right, let's do it. Starts dinging this little bell in his little. So have you ever seen Jaws?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that kind of boat. It's
Okay.
very small. Probably hold up to 4 people max,
So it's,
maybe 5. No, 5 people
There's
max.
5
Sorry,
of us. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
5 people max. Not a lot of
Oh,
room.
well, there's one extra. Captain.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
leaf left, so there's 5 of us now.
Yeah.
There's
So
Who's the other person?
Oh god.
so he's like, yeah, God's there. So the captain just kind of walks up onto this little where the steering wheel is, and then underneath there's like, kind of like a dining room, little living area, and then if you go farther under in, then there's like 5 bunks,
Cool.
Red.
and then the poop deck, obviously. You guys are all next to the captain, just hovering around him.
I'm at the front.
I'll hover over here.
No way.
Oh, is the captain up there?
Yeah, the captain is up there, and then right there is kind of
I
like.
just
Oh
want.
yeah, no, I'll fuck off to the back.
Okay.
I want to be on top deck.
All right. Where the captain is?
My magnet.
The captain is.
You know, I'm gonna go lay my balls in. I'm gonna just see how long I can get away with not working. That's what
Okay.
you would do.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
just
so-
gonna stay around there and look around because
I have super glue at work.
I'm taking Vilduf as like he's only sailed like the one time here,
Mm-hmm.
and besides that, he's just tried to stay in his like continent.
Okay.
So he's not used to travel much.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have no
I
clue
follow.
what to do, but
All right. So you're just gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Hemo's going to bed. Veldoof is also going to bed. Or what are you? You're following him?
I'm gonna.
Following Hemo?
that does sound nice.
Okay. I mean, we've been awake for 2 hours now in game.
Oh fuck.
In game.
I'm not going to bed. I'm just avoiding work. Is what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so you're hiding out in the bunks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is Veldoof doing?
I'm just gonna look over like at the sea and just kind of look around.
You're just gonna look at the sea for anything, for stuff, or what?
Well, like for threats and just kind of like a sightseeing.
Okay, so you're keeping guard, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What's Crack doing?
Is it possible?
Okay.
I take
anything's
my
possible.
rope from my Dungeoneer's back, tie it to an arrow, and like bowfish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible.
Fuck yeah.
And then what is Korvor doing?
He's just chilling at the back of the boat, playing his lute,
Yo,
Okay.
just practicing.
All right.
So.
So. Okay. So I'm gonna need a performance check from Korvor. I'm gonna need, let's just say, an attack for Crack. Actually, roll me a survival to see if you can tie the note or the
Knot?
knot.
Yeah.
And then
Anybody going?
Veldoof, roll me a perception, and then Hemo,
I'm just chilling.
Fuck, it's not there.
you roll me a stealth.
Okay.
I'm just gonna blend into the.
Yeah,
dude,
perception.
That's easy though.
Perception.
Oh, perception. So let's start off with let's go Veldoof first. So roll me your perception.
What is that number? Is that 13?
Oh man. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a 13.
That's plus 6, so 19.
Okay, so you see in the open ocean, it looks a little choppy right now. You can't really see very, very far because it is the middle of the night and you guys just left port. You can see behind you is port because it's very lit. But from where you are at, you just see that the waves are very choppy. You don't see any danger. And just the open sea.
Alright, dope.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Alright, and then
20.
stealth.
Oh, I got a 14. 14. I got 14.
So as Captain Green's just like steering the ship, you just like start walking down to the bunk also quietly,
Uh-huh.
and you just get in there and it seems like he doesn't see you.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Just
gonna,
hiding out in the bunks
just
now.
gonna chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what did you get, Crack?
A 20.
Crack.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Natural.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you just tie this hella knot. And now
Okay.
you're like, there's no way this is gonna untie. This is a fucking firm knot. Now roll me an attack. What's your
21.
Okay, yeah, you hit a fish. So you don't have to roll for damage because it's a fish.
Yeah.
So you just land this fucking arrow straight into this fish, and you just like, got him.
Beautiful.
Start pulling it in. You got this huge salmon.
I shall
Good
feast.
job.
Captain Green just turns around and is like, nice, and gives you a thumbs up.
Beautiful. Good
Happy
job.
man.
You know, if you want, you could be my first mate.
I'll have to think about it. I've got a quest that I've got to do. I have a
I just
mission.
went on this voyage.
I've got a mission for
All right.
myself as well.
I'm sorry.
But I'll let you know.
It's okay.
That's very, that's
roll
very
me a
considerate.
performance.
I rolled a 19 on that performance.
19. What are you playing?
Oh, I don't
What's
know.
that one sad
Just,
song?
From Sea Thieves.
Yeah. Never mind. Broken glass or something? Broken whiskey glass?
oh, I don't know. Just some Zeppelin. I'll play some Zeppelin.
Alright.
I'm playing Stairway to Heaven.
Beautiful.
So you're
Alright.
just jamming Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Captain looks like he's hella enjoying it. He's like leaning his little foot to it. He's like having a good time.
Okay.
And then turns around, says, "Alright guys. Seems like a clear spot to start getting, swabbing the poop deck. I'm gonna see if he notices that you're gone.
Okay.
Give me that tray." You rolled a 14?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He looks around. Where'd Hemo go?
I mean, did I do that? It's kind of a small
Roll me a
boat.
perception.
Alright. Where's my d20?
You had it left.
Did I? There's no. Oh, hey. What is that?
18.
20.
Yeah. No, yeah, you heard it.
Alright, I'm up there as soon as I can.
He's like, "Oh, there you are."
Uh-huh.
Alright, so here's the plan. Everybody's gonna be swabbing. Everybody's gonna be pooping. Everybody's gonna just be swabbing the poop deck.
Okay, alright.
Alright? So we'll call our second episode of Dungeons and Doobies here. Next time, we're on a boat.
Beautiful.
More
More boats.
boats. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.